How do? So today we are in, or it was sunny Scarborough 30 minutes ago. As you look on top of the hill, you can see the Castle Keep, Sweet Round, South Bay, lighthouse in the distance. Beautiful. Right, I'm going to walk this way. How do? That's our lass, in case you've never seen her before, wrapped up at the back. So we're in sunny Scarborough. It's heading towards 4 o'clock. The sun has just gone in. It's decidedly colder by the sea than it was. Is it not? One of few words, but it's beautiful here. The reason we come today, we've been stood in the house, sat in the house for the last 6 weeks. I ain't been well.
I haven't.
Don't make me laugh. Anyway, this is our last favourite place, so we come today. It's not the vlog I was going to do.
We're getting wet.
Not a vlog going to do. So I'm going to show you hotel on top, other side of the bridge. Yeah, you've got the big white hotel in the centre of the picture. That's the Bike and Boot. Our lass came there this year with my daughter. She loves it. Very quirky hotel, highly recommended, and she had a sea view, so she's a lucky girl. Just next to that, that is the Grand. So you imagine that gaff when it first opened, beautiful. Hundreds of rooms, plenty of reviews on YouTube now. You know, people saying it's just a shadow of its former self. It's fell to ruin, needs painting, needs this, that and the other doing. Now the scary thing about places now, these seaside places, is, you know, you're a businessman, the government come along, they say, we'll rent your hotel for the next 2 years and then we'll renovate it at no cost to you. What are you going to do? Yeah, because it's possibilities. Like I said, a Grand, it's a shadow of its former self. And the reality of these places is, you know, I love these places. When I was younger, seaside towns, North Yorkshire, East Coast and that, used to go on my bike, like we've done today. I'll tell you when we turned up today, I says to her, it's going to be quiet, you know, kids are going back to school tomorrow, college, people are going back to work. It's been rammed, hasn't it?
Yep.
Absolutely rammed. We've had to go to North Bay to get parked, yeah. Loads of people. This beach has been full of dogs, rammed everywhere, queuing for chippies and that. If you hadn't known, it could have been any day in the summer, you know. And these places, it's about tourism. Yeah, it's beautiful here at Scarborough. It's clean. We love it. But the reality is, you know, the Grand and the likes, all they need to do is fill that with illegals. And, you know, I've heard our Prime Minister talking about asylum seekers. Let's be real, guys. Yeah, these people coming across the channel are illegals. They've got no ID. You know, the intent or good intent is not there. Anyone coming here with no ID, and they've already proved a lot of these people are criminals, they're coming to be involved in criminal activity. It's going to ruin places like this. Like I say, just look at this. There's still quite a few people on the beach. It's got decidedly cold. You know, this is South Bay, like I say. It's beautiful. We love it. But it's a tourist place. Yeah? On this little front here, 200 illegals in little groups. That's happening elsewhere. Skegness, I believe Skegness. Another place I used to go on my bike a lot. Yeah? Relies on tourism. 6 hotels now. It's going to affect tourism, and it's wrong. It's you know, people have no thought about things like this. It's a sad state of affairs. But what do you do? I'm going to put some more footage in. We're going to walk back and we're going to talk about Thor, which is something very positive. Ciao for now. So it's only 10 minutes since I That's why I have to put up. That's why I have to put up with, guys. It's only 10 minutes since I took the last video. There's a lighthouse, beautiful. And sadly, there, centre of the picture is the RNLI, Royal National Lifeboat Institution, I believe it is. It's the boathouse for the lifeboats. When I was growing up, you know, everyone, charities, RNLI, it was all about that. Sadly, it's come to mean something else now. You know, I've seen adverts for the RNLI, which I haven't seen for years, since I was a kid. I don't believe people are giving them money. It seems a taxi service for illegals, which is a sad state. You know, it's run by volunteers. People work jobs, turn up to rescue people and the like, and it's going to struggle. Very sad. So I'm just going to pan round. Like I say, it's only 10 minutes. It's all lit up. There's the Grand, looking rather grand. I can see that sadly being filled with illegals in the next couple of years. There's our last walking off, not wanting to be in the video. So, what we're looking at here, we're looking at a pole. And why am I filming this? So, New Year, just before New Year's Eve, Thor the Walrus turned up here in Scarborough. He's been on his travels, France and the Netherlands, obviously being tracked. And for once, you know, the good side of human nature, people of Scarborough, or somebody who cares, they got security. It was literally laid where that pole is. They got security, made sure he weren't mithered or bothered, spent most of the day sleeping. And then the New Year's Eve council fireworks in Scarborough were cancelled to give Thor some peace. How nice is that? Just a little view of the harbour, lovely. Beautiful, love the sea. We've just walked back to the car now. North Bay, we're at. Beautiful. I can't help wondering, dudes, what the future of these places is. You know, cost of living now, everything has a price. It's bad enough struggling to pay your bills, food and everything else without the price of diesel and stuff. So, you know, tourist places I think are going to struggle. Add in the illegal scenario, which is a very real thing. And, you know, people in power and that, they don't live in Scarborough. They don't rely on tourism, do they? They don't live in Skegness. They don't rely on tourism. And then you've got your 20-minute cities.
Someone's coming.
Someone's coming. I'm not bothered if someone's coming. And then you've got your 20-minute cities, dudes. You know. Just going to leave it there. Would you like to say anything? Wish everyone Happy New Year. Thumbs up there from the missus. Happy New Year, everyone. You know, the best future possible. It's considerably colder now than when we arrived this afternoon. So we'll just leave it there.
Just a little bit.
I'll sit there.